Tyler here with GP Knives, and we're back again for the Week 33 weekly update. We're going to start off this week taking a look at the new Spyderco Province Bowie. Got a blade of CPM 4V in a full satin finish. We got a mid-height saber grind with a long straight clip. And you can see we got a fairly thick blade stock on there. But for a knife of this size, it is going to be a good thickness to both maintain strength of the blade as well as offer good cutting performance. So this knife can slice, chop, baton, and do the works. Has a nice fine point for piercing tasks as well as detail work. And then you've got a full tang construction, of course. You've got handles of polished black G10 with stainless steel hardware and a stainless steel lanyard pin. A nice palm swell there in the center, and then a bird's beak pommel there at the end. You can see really locks into place, very comfortable and secure. And the knife is going to come with a leather pouch sheath, and it has a nice positive retention there, and a leather belt loop for carry. So solid fixed blade for outdoor work, and just an all-around functional and well-executed design. And next we'll take a look at another fixed blade knife. This one from RMJ Tactical, and this is their Nomad. We got the CNC machined blade of 52-100, and we've got this in all three handle variations. This is the Dirty Olive, which is layered OD green and black G10. We got plain black and Hyena Brown, which is brown and black G10. A Skinner style blade with a thumb scoop here. You can see nice, comfortable and ergonomic place for the thumb. As a Skinner blade, it's got some nice jimping out front, so you can do a pinch grip and have a lot of control over the point. Fairly thin blade stock on this, and an almost full height flat grind, so slicing is going to be excellent. And then very thin behind the edge with a polished bevel, and then just a very razor sharp cutting edge on there. Full tang construction for durability, flared steel hardware for attachment to the handle, so very secure. And as with all their knives, the tang is proud to the handle, adding to that contoured feel. And then 3D texturing on there, which is not super aggressive, but enough to provide good traction in the hand. And we'll take a quick look at this with the PM2 for a quick comparison. So you can see a nice full-sized outdoor field knife, very capable skinning tool, and just an all-around utilitarian outdoor cutting tool. And this is going to come with a molded Kydex sheath for secure belt carry, and it comes equipped with 2 beta loops set up for scout carry. And here we have the much anticipated Riot T4000, a Tashi Barucha design. We've got a double hollow ground blade of Buller's M390, sharpened only on one side. Very thin at the spine and at the edge, making for solid piercing. And you've got that center thickness at the fuller there. You can see the actual blade stock thickness is fairly robust. And of course, the wide blade is going to deliver a lot of durability there as well. You can also see there's an unsharpened area near the handle that can be utilized as a functional choil. Ceramic bearing flipper deployment. Very snappy on that. This is the green canvas micarta, and you can see the inlay leaves a bit of titanium there that is then mirrored in the clip. Bow integral construction, inline lanyard hole, titanium frame lock with hardened steel lock face insert and ceramic ball detent. Not milled internally, but it does have a relatively light weight and a good balanced feel, and you get that dual finger cutout there that really locks the knife in the hand. So very secure, good ergonomic feel. We've got that in both green and natural micarta, as well as the carbon fiber inlay. Take a look at that here. And inlays only on the front. Here we've got it with the Paramilitary 2. You can see a fair bit larger. Not a whole lot longer in the overall length, but you can see that Tashi design blade really swallows up the PM2, even with the extra width provided by the spider hole. Blade stock thickness is going to be pretty close on these two at the pivot, and you can see the thickness out to the point is fairly similar as well. Functional grip area is just a bit longer on the Tashi. And then we'll take a look at the footprint, which is going to be comparable to the PM2, a little bit taller out towards the end here. And then the overall thickness, you can see, is pretty close to that of the PM2. We have some Hinderer XM18 3.5 inch skinnies in stock. These are the skinny sheep's foot, as you can see the blade profile here. 20 CV blade with stonewash finish, matching titanium frame lock, G10 scales in a variety of colors. And then an interesting thing to note on the sheep's foot, the hardware is going to be different than the standard skinnies. You can see the details in the product description. Take a look at the comparison via the PM2, fairly close on these. The cutting edge is just a bit shorter on the sheep's foot XM18. Blade stock thickness is going to be pretty close, maybe a little thinner on the sheep's foot, but much more robust out to the point. Functional grip area is very close, if not identical, on these two. Take a look at the thickness and the footprint. So you can see close in the footprint to the PM2, and then overall thickness on these two is going to be almost identical. This is a Gen 6, as indicated with the tri-way pivot there and the hardened steel lock face insert. So it does come equipped with bearings, and it can be swapped out for either phosphor bronze or nylon washers. Nice functional finger choil, and just all around great Hinderer design and a little enhanced performance given the thinner blade stock on the skinny. And last but not least, we have the Viper Knives Key. This is a slip joint folding knife, and it is designed by Jesper Voxnes. You can see we got a full height flat grind with a satin finish in Bullersm 390. Round spine and nail nick for the operation. Got a few different handle options. We got titanium bolsters on this one with lightning strike carbon fiber handle scales. Take a look at the spine here. You can see the spine on the backspacer is also crowned with decorative file work on the back half. A little jimping towards the front. And see if I can get that close up on the carbon fiber there. So just a nice streamlined design. You can see it's got an internal stop pin in there as well. So a little more robust than just a standard slip joint. Good full 4-finger grip. Nice snappy half stop. And we'll take a look at a couple of other options. The titanium handles come with no liners. This is just a solid smooth titanium. Construction is going to be the same. A little bit thinner overall on just these standard titanium handles. Again, nice snappy action. And then we've got green canvas micarta here. You can also get this with the bolster as well. This one's got stainless steel liners supporting the micarta. And then you can see the micarta does pick up moisture from the hand, so it will darken over time, but it does come in this dry, pale color initially. So again, nice snappy deployment. Take a look at that with the PM2. Cutting edge length is pretty close to the same. Overall length is going to be much smaller. Blade stock thickness is going to be thinner while being about as fine out to the point. Functional grip area, you can see it's close but a little shorter. And then of course, this is going to be much more compact and thinner overall. And these are going to come with a leather pouch sheath for pocket carry. You can see nice tight carry there with the Viper logo on the front. And we have these in the 3 variants you see, as well as other handle options. Again, this is Tyler with the Week 33 Weekly Update. Thanks for watching, and stay sharp. If you like what you've seen today and you'd like to see more, like the video below, subscribe to our YouTube channel feed, and follow us on social media for updates on all new products.